graveyard shift, I urge you to find another job. Your health depends on it. And to all my folks who like to stay out all night, find another hobby. There's a good podcast with Joe Rogan and Matthew Walker that talks about the importance of sleep. I think it was episode 1109. I'm going to play a short clip of that at the end of this video if you want to stick around. I've been suffering from insomnia for the past 13 or 15 years, and I think it had a role to play in my hair loss. I'm working on maybe 2 hours of sleep a night, and even right now I'm super tired making this video. Hair grows in cycles. You got the anagen phase, which is the growth phase. You got the catagen phase, which is the transition phase. And you got the telogen phase, which is the shedding or the resting stage. Chronic stress from insomnia can push a large percentage of your hairs from the growth phase straight to the shedding phase, which is called telogen effluvium, which can lead to you losing your hair on your head. Insomnia also disrupts the regulation of cortisol, the stress hormone. Constant high levels of cortisol is directly linked to follicle damage and cycle disruption. Deep sleep is when the body undergoes major repair and regeneration. It also promotes blood flow. Reduced blood flow means less nutrients and less oxygen getting to your hair follicles, which means you losing your hair. So get some sleep. The amount of the population that can survive off of 6 hours or less of sleep without any impairment is 0%. Watch this clip. It'll go into more detail.
Like, what is the effect of, say, if you have 3 nights a week where you sleep 8 hours, and then the next night 2 hours, and then the next night 8 hours? How much of a bump or how much of a dip does that 2 hours give you in your overall health?
It's bad.
It's bad.
So I'll give you 2 examples. There was a study where they just took individuals and they just gave them 4 hours of sleep for one night. And what they saw was a 70% reduction in critical anti-cancer fighting immune cells called natural killer cells. These are wonderful immune assassins that target malignant cells. So today, both you and I have produced cancer cells in our body. What prevents those cancer cells from becoming the disease that we call cancer is in part these natural killer cells. And after one night of 4 hours of sleep, that is a remarkable state of immune deficiency. And that's one of the reasons why insufficient sleep predicts cancer.
Wow. Sleep is by far the most important thing you can do for your physical and your mental health. If I added any value to you, please hit that like button. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Stay blessed. I'm about to go get some sleep.